Y'all, so let me tell y'all something. I wouldn't even go there. But in 2025, you got black mammies, black pygmies. They are both a pygmy and a mammy. In 2025, I got into it with this black lady that tried to call me a child. I said, I'm a grown ass woman. This is a black woman that's a man that's going hard for BLK men in 2025. Let me tell you something. She jealous and she envious. And she feels some kind of way because she feel like black women are putting white men on a pedestal. Is we still putting that narrative out there? I told about herself. I told her she had internalized self-hate, internalized racism. I said, it's 2025 and you still racist. Y'all, she got scared and she deleted all her comments about her being a racist black woman. You don't want to abandon and you don't want to abort black men. You so blinded by black love. You trying to fearmonger and you trying to gaslight and you trying to manipulate and you trying to guilt trip other black women and you trying to have all black women to limit their options and only just want black men. Baby, when I tell y'all I told her about herself, I told her about herself. You don't try to police other black women and tell black women who they can and cannot talk to. Baby, I got her together. You do not sit here and try to, it's 2025, you cannot sit here and try to police people and tell people who to date, who to marry. Black women don't belong to nobody. And I'm talking about black women who is open-minded, not closed-minded and biased and racist. She's like, yeah, I'm racist. She's like, I'm racist as hell. I'm not going to tell y'all her name, but y'all will eventually see y'all. Y'all will eventually see her on y'all For You page. This woman admitted that she is racist. And then she telling black women she only want them to date black men. You telling black women that who already have dated black men, probably for years and not just months. You were telling black women to limit their options, to not open up their options, to just limit themselves to these one group of men, not to explore their options, expand their options, open up their options. You're trying to scare them with fear-mongering tactics. You jealous and you hate it and you feel some type of way because you miserable and you unhappy. You trying to convince to people that you so happy with that black man that you married to, but you not happy because real people who happy don't have to convince nobody that they happy. And I called her a man because that's what she is. You trying to convince people that you're going to be so happy just being with a black man. You telling black women, you basically trying to demand and command black women and trying to control and tell black women what to do. Black women are grown. You do not control who they talk to, who they date. You out of pocket. And I had to put her back in her place. That's you. If you want to continue to be blinded, if you want to continue to be gullible, weak-minded, and naive, baby, if you want to continue to not believe in certain things, that's your belief. I can't argue with you about that. But coming for black women as a whole, and you on my For You page, I'm going to get you together and I'm going to tell you about yourself. You do not come for black women and tell black women who they need to stop making feel good about themselves. Stop making white men feel like they this, they that. Why? It's intimidating by you. Do you see it as a threat? Is you mad because it's true that white men make black women way much happier than black men or other races of men, period? Spanish white men, Irish white men, Scottish white men, you name it, baby. Is you mad? Does it intimidate you by you being somebody that only wants to be with a black man? Is it is you jealous because we more happier and we more at peace? It's 2025 and then you still got black women like her that's trying to tell black women what to do. Who to date, who to marry. Nobody is entitled to anybody. I'm so tired of this victim mindset and this victim mentality. It's fucking pissing me off. You cannot sit here and try to force, and you cannot sit here and try to fearmonger and peer pressure people to continue to deal with black men because that's what you want to deal with. You claim you married. It always be these black women who claim that they married to black men. Oh, I'm married. This when she basically said, oh, I don't know what made these white guys feel so comfortable to approach black women. Baby, I love when non-black men approach me and let me know how beautiful and valuable I am. Girl, you is, and I called her out. You basically did a whole video about a white man that you didn't even get a time of the day. You didn't give him your number. You rejected him because you so blinded and loved by black men. You so brainwashed by black men. You didn't give the man the time of the day. Why make a whole video and then try to come for all black women and say they need to stop talking to white men? Baby, women, we are not the sellouts and we are not the traitors. Incel, insecure, rejected, black men are. They are the traitors and the sellouts. They seek validation. All of us don't seek validation. You have the token black women. They get the token black women mixed with regular black women who don't want nothing but peace and happiness, not dysfunction and toxicity. But when I see black women like her, it's funny to me because she's so blinded, she's so weak-minded, gullible, naive. Lord bless her poor soul and her poor heart. And if you bought it, you ain't gonna delete none of your comments. Bought it, you ain't gonna delete your comments. When you bought something, you ain't gonna go back on what you said. You scared because you know she already know that other black women is gonna come for her. Black women that's open-minded and non-biased and not racist, they gonna come for you because you cannot tell black women in 2025 who to date or who to be in a relationship with. Y'all is eventually gonna see her on y'all For You page. She's a big mammy and pick-me shoe. She's a big pick-me. That's all I'm gonna say. Black women like her is when is minding your own business gonna become a trend and a challenge? Mind your own business. Black women are not settling no more. Black women are not tolerating anything, putting up with anything. Black women leaving, washing their hands. Black women are decentering, like I did. Black women are no longer wearing superwoman capes, okay? They caping for the kids, not for the men. You can sit down, you can keep caping for these men, keep being superwoman, and keep living a hard, difficult, complicated, rough life while we live a soft, easy life. Okay, and our man makes sure we have good resources and good finances. Miss Pick Me. Like I said, I'm not gonna say her name, but y'all gonna see her eventually. In 2025, this woman is whining and complaining and crying about black women dealing with white men.